spending $5 a click, but you are making $10 a click on average. You're doubling your money to that audience. Now, if you didn't have that data, you would stop that ad because you would say $5 is crazy, it's too expensive, and you would just stop it. But with that data, you know when to pause your ads and when to scale them. Again, this is something I teach in detail in my course. So as soon as you're done, just opt in the video below, and absolutely I'll be willing to give you a sneak preview of that. And when my course comes out, buy it. I mean, I offer a 30-day refund guarantee, so buy it, check it out. If you don't like it, get a refund. There's no risk, right? So look, I'm just having fun with you. Let me tell you one more strategy, then let's dive into the computer. Let's go from there. Here's one more strategy. This is a big one, okay? I could have led with this one because this one's so big. Here's a huge strategy on how to leverage someone else's money to place Facebook ads and be able to make back the money before it's due. Watch this. It's money flipping at its finest. So here's how it works. In my course, I teach a strategy on how to be able to raise your advertising limit on Facebook up to $5,000. It's a pretty easy limit to get to for most people. What that means is that Facebook has a billing threshold where as soon as you've spent $5,000 in money, then they're going to bill you, and you got to pay $5,000 in order to keep your ads account running. So how it works is Facebook is fronting you $5,000 when you get to that point. Okay, now that you have Facebook fronting you and you don't have to pay until you spend it, then what happens is now you go and you run an offer for instant commissions. Okay, what is instant commissions? That means when somebody buys it, you instantly get the money. Now, there's two ways to get instant commissions. Number one, your own offers. If you create your own products and you sell them yourself, you instantly get the money. Now, number two, sites like JVZoo. Sites like JVZoo will have affiliate offers that will pay instant commissions. Okay, so whatever it is, you want to create your own offer or find somebody else's. But as long as you get instant commissions, watch how this works. I'll have a fresh $5,000 advertising budget from Facebook, and I'll turn around, and then what I'll do is I'll start placing ads, okay, promoting an instant commission offer. So what happens is let's say I'm going to spend $3,000 of that $5,000. I'll take $3,000 of money that's not mine, okay, it's just being fronted to me from Facebook, and I'll place ads. And out of those $3,000, I'm earning instant commissions. Now, if my ads aren't profitable, I'll pause them. But let's say they are. Let's say for every dollar I'm spending, I'm making $2. Okay, so let's say I'm doubling my money. If I spend $3,000, then I've just made $6,000. See what I'm saying? Before I ever paid a bill. So I have $6,000 in my bank account, and then Facebook says, hey, you owe us $3,000. Then I take the $3,000 and pay Facebook. So in essence, I had a $5,000 equivalent to a $5,000 line of credit with Facebook, so I didn't even have to use my own money. Right? That's a strategy that I teach in the course in depth. I teach you exactly what exact step-by-step process is required to be able to get to that $5,000 limit. And most people have no idea how simple it is. Facebook wants you to spend money. They want you to spend lots of money, but you have to follow that exact system. Okay, so as long as you follow that exact system, your limit's going to raise from $250 to $750 to, you know, whatever, $2,000 to $5,000, heck, $10,000, $50,000, as high as you want to go. There's a strategy. You follow that. Get your limit up, and now Facebook's fronting you cash. Now, what if it's your own product? This is the last thing I'll share, and then we'll just dive into this because this is so powerful. If it's your own product, if you can get to the point where you can create a digital information product, which means it's digital, so you don't have any overhead, you don't have any products, nothing like that, a digital information product, and sell it, create it specifically for a targeted interest. An example would be, let's say fans of the Walking Dead TV show. Okay, so let's say that there's a TV show called The Walking Dead, and there's loyal fans. If you could figure out a way to create a little $7 product or a $10 product or a $20 product that's digital, some sort of a training, some sort of access to something, some sort of whatever it might be, and you put it together and you market it to that audience, you can create products specifically to audiences like that. When they buy them, you get paid instantly because it's your own product. So what you do is you start creating, with the strategies I'm going to teach in Dark Close Profits, you can print money on demand. Because you can start creating products from your own home without having to have overhead, and you can start marketing them to specific groups. I'll give you other examples. There's a course that's called the Jump Manual. This is a course where it'll teach you how to increase your vertical jump by 6 inches or guaranteed, something like that. I can't remember the exact words. It's like increase your jumping game by 6 inches guaranteed. Well, if you went and targeted people that play basketball, a bunch of keywords, and you went and marketed that course, all that is information. Maybe it's even just a PDF document. Information of tips and techniques of how to be able to jump higher. You sell it for something inexpensive like $7 or whatever it might be. Now you have a product and a market, and you're earning instant commissions on it. So you can leverage Facebook's money to experiment with that, and you don't even have to leverage your own money. And then when the bills come, pay the bill, and they'll keep doing it. As long as you keep paying the bill, they will keep that alive for you. They will keep fronting that money, and you can do it over and over again. 1,000 examples, but I'm just warming you up to how powerful this course is going to be. In Dark Post Profits 2.0, I'm going to be talking about Shopify stores and how to build out physical product business with your own storefront. We're going to be talking about t-shirts, how to be able to sell t-shirts, right? If you have people who play basketball, come up with a cool slogan, market it to them. Fans of The Walking Dead, come up with a cool slogan, put it on a shirt, market it to them. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about promoting affiliate products. We're going to talk about using it for SEO and so much more. So again, what I'm about to get into is going to be detailed. You're probably going to want to print the screen, or I might have a download below it. But I'm going to give you the exact 5 pieces of code that you must have in 2015 on every single web page on the internet. So this code right here is going to be your savior. And then when you're done, opt in below, get free preview access to this course. And I just wanted to give you a very free,